Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new unboxing video, I hope that all of you guys are doing great. I hope that you are safe and that you are spending an amazing day. So today we're going to be having a new Skymarks model, and that is going to be an Airbus A330-900neo, which is the newest variant of the Airbus A330. It does include the new Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines, which are actually huge and really nice engines as well. Beautiful looking engines. And it's going to be an A330neo, A330-900neo in the Garuda Indonesia colors, in the Garuda Indonesia airline livery. Now, I really wanted to get an A330neo. I wasn't sure exactly which airline I should go for. I didn't want to get, like the typical Delta Airlines or anything like that. I wanted to get something unique. Let's get into the unboxing and prepare this beautiful model for the collection over here. Right, so like I said, this is gonna be an A330-900neo in the Garuda Indonesia colors, in the Garuda Indonesian airline livery. So this again, I got this from scalemodelstore.com, and it actually took again 7 days to arrive here, which is, I guess, fairly normal, but at least this time we didn't have any sort of unexpected delays with the packaging going to a different French town, like in the previous case where it went to Marignan. So this time everything was smooth sailing. The packaging started from the Netherlands in a city called Haarlem, and then it went to the FedEx hub of the FedEx hub in Italy, in I think it's a village called San Pietro Mosezzo, which is close to Novara, the city of Novara. Yeah, I did a bit of research for that. Anyway, here we are. So this is the receipt that we have over here, scalemodelstore.com. The only thing, looking to the side and, having a look on their offers and stuff, I only wish that they had like some Black Friday sales. Since at the moment that I'm recording this video, Black Friday is actually really close, and I would really love it if they had like any sort of Black Friday sales, like some other model stores do. So again, here is the packaging, and if we take out all of these things over here, there you will hopefully be able to see the model. There we are. I can just go ahead and take it out of the box. There we go. Let's put this box to the side for now. So here is the main attraction, here's the main model. This is the typical Skymarks box, like we always say, and the typical Skymarks branding. There you go, here's how the model looks like. Really nice. Again, for some reason the box itself is very dirty. I don't know why it's so dirty, and if you see again, there is not a single duct tape here. This can easily open. I don't know why they're doing this, but it does look safe. It does look like it's a really cool model, and nothing has happened to it. It's solid. It doesn't sound like something has broken, which is always like a huge concern to me. But anyway, again, this is a licensed product by Airbus. It's from the company, the branding is called Skymarks, but it's from Darren Worldwide Trading, and it's made in Taiwan. Again, this is how the box looks like on this side, and on that side we see a beautiful looking Airbus A380 actually, with gear, which is really cool actually. I really want to get a Skymarks model with gear. And speaking of future Skymarks models, I really want to get the entire 787 family. I mean, they have the 787 from Air Canada, which you probably saw in my previous video. I would like to get the Air Canada 787-9, but I just want to complete the 787 variants. I want to get the dash 9 and the dash 10. So it doesn't matter to me if it's Air Canada or not. I just want to complete the variants, So for this specific model of the 787. But yeah, anyway, Let me get some photos of the packaging and I will be right back. Give me one moment, guys. Right. Photos aside, let's continue with the unpackaging. Let's get this beautiful bird out of the box. So, like in the previous, unlike the previous case with our A321, I haven't actually been to an A330, let alone an A330neo. So I'm actually quite intrigued to see how this model looks like. This is on a scale of 1 to 200. So yeah. Here is the main fuselage of the model of the airplane. Here's how the fuselage looks like. Guys, I hope you can see every single detail. I hope that the camera is focusing properly. Here's how the cockpit looks like. And I really love that in the cockpit you have this beautiful looking mask that the Neo series have. Not just the A330, the A320neo, the A321neo, and things like that. Oh, and I also see, which is really cool actually, that we have an extra antenna here on the main fuselage, which is, if I'm not mistaken, used for Wi-Fi connections on board the airplane. A really cool looking colors, a really nice livery. Again, like in our previous case with the Alaska Airlines, I'm not exactly sure if the airline Garuda Indonesia has changed their colors a lot. I don't remember their old livery, but this livery looks really nice and sleek. I really love, again, we have some really nice light blue colors over here. We have some dark blue colors, and we also have some sort of would you call this again a blue color? I'm not sure. This one down here, or some sort of turquoise kind of color there. A really nice detail. And you can also see the registration of the model here, which I will show you again once the model is completed, which is Papa Kilo Golf Hotel Golf. So yeah, let's unpack this. Again, really nice and beautiful detail on the on this fuselage, guys. You can see every single detail, and again, I really love this mask thingy that every single Neo series aircraft has, basically. Really cool design. And you here, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there you can see that it says the model of the airplane, A330-900neo. When I first opened the packaging, actually, I thought that the model would be very small, but no, that's not the case. It's actually quite bulky, and it's huge. It's really nice. It's looking really nice. So yeah, these are the places where you can put the stand. Basically, this area over there. So yeah, and the tail, which looks beautiful and slick as well. Let's put this to the side and continue with our unboxing. There's no point in showing this, actually, so many people are showing it, but whatever. Again, the branding of Skymarks, which you can get so many different models. I actually really want to get a prop plane, like this DC-3 or this Dash, I'm guessing this is a Dash A300 variant. This Air New Zealand one. I really want to get a prop plane, and I'm not sure if Skymarks have made a Dash 8 Q400 from Olympic Airlines. I really want to get this, but I think that they haven't made it. So let's put this. I actually don't have any place to put this. Time for the wings, guys. I really like what I'm seeing so far. Again, the wings are labeled. You can see this one says 1 over there. I really like what I see because you can see every single detail under the wing, but also over the wing you can see a lot of detail. These sort of winglets design that the A330-900neo has, there is a bit of an issue with this one, slight issue. I mean, I see a bit of scratch there, but that's actually nothing. You can easily polish that with a bit of a cloth, so that's nothing really. So that's the first wing. That's the second wing. Again, you can see the colors of the airline on the wingtip right there. And these are the beautiful looking Trent, Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines, really, really nice. They do spin, but we will see them in a bit. This is the stand, but before we get into this, again, this is just some assembly instructions that they are including for us over here. Again, they are not having an A330, it's just a 747 British Airspace 146, like in our previous example with the Alaska Airlines, a Dash 8 and an MD-90. And it just shows again how you can put the stand together, by the way, but there's no reason to read that. Let's continue. Let's open our beautiful stand over here first. Easy open, that's really nice. Right, so the packaging for the stand again includes all of the stand, and which are just two pieces actually. And these are the horizontal stabilizers. Let's just go ahead and open them right now. They easily open like that. These ones are not labeled. Oh, they are, sorry. They are labeled again. I don't know if you can see. They are labeled. It says 1. And our next horizontal stabilizer. So here, guys, tell me in the comments, have you been into an A330-900neo before? Did you like the airplane, the way that it flew? I think that recently I saw on the news that an A330-900neo from Delta Airlines suffered a lot of unexpected turbulence during the flight from the United States to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, and they had to return back to the airport due to some injuries and stuff, but everyone was safe. So I guess this is what's like flying on jet streams. This is a stand. Garuda Indonesia, Airbus A330-900neo on the scale of 1 to 200. Let's put the stand on the side, sorry. And let's unbox our lovely little engines here. Little in this model, but in reality they are huge. So yeah, so these are our A330-900neo engines. These, again, like I said, are the Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. They are looking beautiful and really, really big. Now, one sort of complaint that I have is that unlike some other Skymarks models, these specific engines don't have the logo of the Rolls-Royce branding over here. And that's weird to me, because some other Skymarks models do have the Rolls-Royce branding over here. I would really love to see it, because even in the photo that I have right now of this specific model in real life, you will obviously be able to see the Rolls-Royce branding in the engines. But oh well, the engines do spin, like in our previous case with the Airbus A321 and the 787 from Air Canada. They don't spin, though, on the old Olympic A340 that I have over there. Yep, they do spin. Really, really nice engines. Let's put them to the side. Guys, I'm kind of hyped about this. This will be a really, really beautiful looking model. So, let's go ahead and start assembling the tail. Again, this is labeled, so it's really, really nice and neat. You can understand where you can put every single detail and every single piece. So let's go ahead and start with our tail. Alrighty. So here's how the tail looks like. Really nice and beautiful looking tail over there, guys. Neat. The A330-900neo tail. Really, really nice. So, tail, let's put the tail to the side over there. Time to assemble the engines onto the wings. So let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can sort of do this without breaking anything. Let's be gentle about this. Oh, that's easy actually. That's a really easy snap fit design actually. I can tell you that I had a bit of a hard time assembling the engines on the wings on the A330 over there. But oh well. And let's put the other engine on the other wing, like so. Easy design, really nice. Time to put the engines and the wings into the airplane. So this is usually the part where I have to be very delicate on how I'm doing this, because I really don't want to break anything. Ooh, but that was actually really easy. Again, do you guys remember how hard it was to assemble the wings onto the A321? I did struggle a lot there, and it's a struggle because these are delicate models. You really don't want to put a lot of pressure on them, you know. These are not toys, they are collectible models. You have to be very careful. Oh, but this actually is really simple. And just like that, the wings are finished. Here's how the model looks like. In every single angle over there. And the front of it. With this beautiful looking mask on the cockpit. Really nice. I adore this detail, you guys. The engines look huge, but they're really nice, beautiful Rolls-Royce engines. And here's how the model looks like on its belly. Again, this beautiful coloration over there, the beautiful turquoise sort of greenish colors there, really nice detail. And all of the details there, the flaps, amazing. The logo of the airline, Garuda Indonesia, and the Indonesian flag over there. Which does look a lot like the Polish flag actually, but yeah, amazing. And you have some extra details there. Let's put the model onto the stand, because I really want to look into how this model looks like in the stand. I'm sure it will look majestic. It's beautiful. There we go. So here is our finished model, guys. The Garuda Indonesia Airbus A330-900neo from Skymarks. An amazing model. I really love Skymarks. It's such an amazing company. They make beautiful looking models with amazing detail. I honestly was not expecting to see this antenna over there, because from the photos when I got this, of the website when I was getting this model, I don't remember seeing an antenna over there. Which again, like I said, I think it's used for Wi-Fi purposes. Probably the next model that I will get will be the 787-9 in the British Airways colors and livery. But first, I have to find a place to put the models actually, because I don't have like a proper space right now to put these models. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again on the next unboxing, which I hope it will be soon. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day and take care of yourselves, please. Bye bye.